Hello my beautiful people, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to prepare a delicious Atama soup. Atama soup can be eaten with eba, can be eaten with rice, can be eaten with wheat, can be eaten with fufu, even gari. Keep watching as I'm going to show you all the necessary ingredients that you need to prepare this delicious Atama soup. This is palm kernel. In my language, we call it EYOP. The IGBOS call it BANGA. This is what I'm going to use to prepare a delicious Atama soup. As it is, I'm going to wash it and put it on the fire and then go on to preparing other ingredients. While the EYOP or BANGA, or you call it palm kernel, is cooking, these are all the ingredients that you need that you're going to prepare Atama soup with. This is a fresh Atama, a very fresh one. I have just cut this and wash it out. This is a dry Atama. This is a dry one. I have shown you how you can wash this Atama, cut it and dry it, and it becomes like this. So you keep it whenever you want to make use of it, you can use it. As it is because it's not much. That is why I decided to add this fresh one. You also need ikon. This is melon, a very little quantity. This is just 1 milk cup. You also need meat, and so I have here my fresh meat. This is dry smoked fish. You also need mfi, periwinkle. This is blood tonic. Today I have decided to use the one with shell. Here you have ikpaina, cow skin or pomo. Some people call it showboy. You also need dry pepper. This is blended crayfish. This is salt to taste. You equally need chopped onions to season your meat. The first thing you need to do is to season the meat and then steam it along with the cow skin or pomo. As we proceed, I'm going to show you some other ingredients that you need. We have to check the EYOP and see if it is soft or palm kernel. Yeah, it's soft. You can see it's very soft now. So we are going to put it down and then pound it. Meanwhile, while we are going to pound it, we are going to put the meat on the fire and allow it to cook. Once you put down the EYOP, remember I'm using a non-stick pot, and this is the first time that I'm using this pot. It's brand new, even though it is a set. It is 4 in the set, but this is the first time that I'm using this particular one because I am using a new gas, and so I need to use a new pot. So you have to put your pot on the fire and add your meat. After adding meat, you need to add your cow skin, pomo or ikpainang at the same time. After adding your meat, you need to add your chopped onions. And also add some pepper. You have to add your salt. And also add your Maggi seasoning. Remember, I've told you that I'll be showing you other ingredients that you need. You have to adjust it a little. Remember, this is fresh meat, and so we don't need to add water. So we are going to allow it to cook with the water that is in itself. So we are going to allow it to cook and steamed very well. Once you've added everything, you're going to cover it and allow it to cook for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, let's go and pound our palm kernel or EYOP. You have to pound the EYOP very well so that it will be thick. We need to check the meat. Look at the sauce, as if I added water. So the meat is well cooked, and so we are going to bring it down and then sieve the EYOP into it. After pounding the EYOP and it's smooth enough, this is how it looks like. So we are going to wash it directly into our soup pot. you have to add water. This water is lukewarm so that it will extract the oil very well. You have to wash your hand very well. Remember, it's what we are going to eat. So you need to squeeze it with your hands and allow the juice to come out. You can see how thick it is. We are going to return it back into the plate and add more water. At this time, you need to add cold water. Depending on the quantity of soup that you want, that determines the quantity of EYOP that you will wash. This is palm kernel. Look at, you can eat this. I've gotten the quantity of water that I need, so I'm not going to add water anymore. Look at another. It's very sweet too. It's very sweet. After sieving the EYOP into the pot, you're going to add your dry Atama and also add the fresh Atama. You're going to add the two together. I've told you the reason why I added the two is because the dry one is not much. That is why I had to bring in the fresh one so that it will be enough. Yes, after that, you're going to cover it and allow it to cook for 7 minutes. My Atama soup has cooked very well. You can see the way it's boiling. I'm going to add mfi. You need to add your dry fish. You have to adjust it a little. You need to add more pepper if you feel that the pepper you added was not enough. After adding pepper, you need to add your crayfish. And then cover it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. Wow! My soup is getting ready. At this time, you need to add the egusi, ikon or melon. Whenever you're preparing Atama soup, you have to add the melon last. This melon would allow the face of this food to be brightened, and it would also make it to be thicker. You're going to test it. This will be sweet, very sweet. I'm going to add 1 seasoning cube and also add a little salt. This is delicious. I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for 2 minutes before I'll put it down and serve. I'm sure you have seen how I prepared my Atama soup. I told you my new gas is going with a new pot and is going with a new soup. This soup is going to be very delicious. You know why? Even if I did not add salt or pepper to this soup, it's going to be sweet. The reason is because it is a new pot and it is also a new gas. So tell me why the food will not be sweet. So please don't fail to prepare this Atama soup at home for your family. I have shown you the Atama leaf, how it looks like. It is a very sweet and delicious leaf. So you need to try it. Let me check the soup and see if it is okay. Wow! The aroma of this Atama is everywhere. Oh my God. If you know Atama leaf, you will know how the scent of Atama used to be. It used to smell very nice. The soup is ready, so I'm going to serve. Remember, I'm using everything new, and so even the spoon is a new spoon. So I'm going to serve. Atama de me konyen uran eri de muran uran besni non ke pat uran eri de muran uran Atama de me konyen uran eri de muran uran. That is the song that normally goes with Atama soup. My soup is ready. Can you see this? Can you see my soup? Delicious Atama soup is ready. You can see a very fresh soup. Please don't fail to prepare this soup at home for your family. My family loves it so much. If you love this video, please thumbs up, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share this video with your family and friends. See you in my next video.